do with respect to accuracy. And they're all great numbers. They're all 99, 99.99 and many nines and so on. But are they relevant to us? Maybe not. Our BD rollers have no ridges. Our agarbatti rollers have no fingerprint ridges. Our, lot of people in the rural areas who, working with their hands, farmers and so on, they have a problem. So can we just bank on these numbers and say, yeah, it will be great, 99.99? It's not going to work. So there are issues that we have to deal with. So we have done POCs, which Bhaskar talked about in Andhra, Karnataka, Bihar, and so on, which is telling us, well, there is good news, but we have also brought in iris to ensure that if there is a problem with fingerprints, we still have a fallback position. Biometric deduplication, we talked about it. Handling 1 to 2 million enrollments per day, we talked about it. Transferring 5 terabytes, this is another big issue. You're sitting in a village out in the boonies. You're in a little village. There is no infrastructure. You don't have 2 megabit, high bandwidth line that you can ship all your data to the CIDR. What do? You're collecting every day 100 enrollments, right? 5 terabytes of data from across the country has to reach the CIDR every day. How is it going to reach us, right? So we are actually, India Post, we are looking at a logistic way of handling some of these problems. If you don't get connectivity, memory sticks have to be dropped off at the closest post office, and they bring it to our data centers, and then we import it. So there are several key challenges that we have, given the infrastructure that we do have at this point. And the other challenges, how do we secure this largest database in the world? We are creating a honeypot, okay? Cyber attacks. People will be trying to, denial of service, all kinds of attacks on the system. How do you secure this? Because we have a very good security working group that's actually putting out the strategy on how we're going to secure this database. And it's an excellent document that's coming out of that particular group. And eventually, 100 million, I think we've dealt with this. So to close, what we've done is, this is a high-level architecture of the system. It's a completely layered architecture. The interfaces deal with a lot of the security issues, as well as the kinds of in which you can come to the UID, whether it's web, whether it's mobile, whether it's SMS, what have you. The next layer is really the application layer, which deals with the UID, which is enrollments, authentications, partner management, and so on. Beyond that is all a e-governance platform. Things like back office, fraud detection, analytics and monitoring, customer and tech support, billing and CRM, infrastructure layers, with respect to workflows and whatever, event management and so on. And finally, the operational layers such as enterprise-wide security management, the network management, asset management, and so on. So we're trying to ensure that the architecture of the entire system is really scalable to handle the needs of the UID. Thank you.